I am just trying to bring up my feeds here real quick. Boy, this week is flying by. It does that sometimes. I'll look at the thing and go, oh my goodness, how is it already Wednesday? Feels like it's still Monday afternoon. Let's see, hold on. Hi, everybody. YouTube. Okay, let me just make sure I'm up. Is everybody as excited for tonight as I am? Happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way, friends. I have my representing my green. You know, green is like my favorite color. So if I can't do St. Patty's Day, I'm in big trouble. I have my green utility canvas jumpsuit on. I've got green shamrocks in my hair. And I've got my green earrings on. You know, when someone loves green as much as I do, it's hard to decide which green earrings I'm going to wear today, which green outfit I'm going to wear today. Hello, everybody. Hold on, I'm almost there. Thanks for your patience. I'm going to say hi to some friends, and then we're going to get going on our project. Tonight is the last night of our Quilt As You Go Winter Solstice Table Runner. Folks, how did we get here? These projects go so fast for me. I don't know about you guys. Okay, I'm up on YouTube, up on Facebook. Let me say hi to a few friends. If you are joining me for the first time, I would love for you to say hi and introduce yourself. For me, you guys are my community. My online tribe is my community. I want to make sure that I make everybody feel welcome and included. So please, please, please say hi and tell me where you're from if you're brand new. All right, so Angel is joining us from Houston. Angel, you were the inspiration for my outfit today. Angel posted a picture of her and her cute dog and her green St. Patty's Day glasses this morning on Facebook, and I was like, oh, good job, Angel. Hello, Nancy from Lake Stevens. Happy St. Patty's Day. Linda and Kim, thank you for joining us. Norita from Iowa, thanks for joining us. Hi, Myra from right here in Issaquah. Hi, sweetheart. Joe Mitchell. Hi, Joe and Mel. Thanks for joining us. Lawrence is on from Ohio. Hi. And Becky's on from Texas. Thanks for, look, I have my green beer, everybody. We're having corned beef and cabbage for dinner tonight. We are. And some soda bread. Oh, hi, Kathy from Richland, Missouri. M-O is Missouri, right? I think so. Thanks for joining us. Geography is not my strength. Alicia, hi. Hey, Featherweight 38 is on. How you doing, girl? Thanks for joining us. Happy St. Patty's Day. Elizabeth is on from Indiana on YouTube. Hello. Sewing green bunnies tonight along with pink, purple, blue, and orange. Nice. Odie and Rhonda. Daniel from North Dakota. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. I sent you a 4-leaf clover. Oh, nice. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Bunny Pelton. So you guys know, if you've been joining me for a while, I've told you the story about how I thought I was French Canadian by heritage. And then my evil twin sister, Denise, did that 23andMe genetics testing and found out that we're predominantly English Irish. So what that means is this whole time, every single St. Patrick's Day, I used to wear a shirt that said, "Kiss me, I'm Irish." I thought I was lying, but in fact, I am Irish. Jen. Uh-oh, having problems. Refresh. All right. Yeah, I make a dang good Irish soda bread. I picked up buttermilk today. We're going to have quite the smorgasbord tonight. Hi, Lisa Meadows. I can't wait to see you next week. It is not a sip and sew. That's what my husband said. I'm running around the kitchen trying to find green food coloring. And he goes, Darlene, it's not sip and sew tonight. I'm like, but it's St. Patty's Day. You got to have green beer. It's like a whole tradition. Hello from Indonesia. Thanks for joining us. And what's even funnier is I couldn't find the green, so I mixed my own. That's okay. That's how I roll. All right, friends, we have arrived. We have arrived at the end of our journey. Will you guys just look at how cute this is? Tonight I'm going to do some joining live for demonstration purposes, but there are some people who are just dead on top of it, and they've already sent us their finished projects. So I want to say hi to Missy Fisher real quick. Hi, Missy Fisher in Redmond, my local friend. All right. And Fran is on. Fran Lordy, hi. Thanks for joining us. Where's the green? I don't have a green featherweight, Joe. We're not talking about that because my husband still owes me a green featherweight. I'm not letting it go. Uh-oh. Elizabeth Glasgow's on from Alabama. She says she's dodging tornadoes. Good Lord, girl. Go to the basement. Go to the basement. Aren't they cute, Rhonda, Daniel? I know, they turned out really cute. Not every night is a sip and sew, but St. Patrick's Day, we can break the tradition. I'll be doing the sip and sew on Friday, too. Fear not. Okay, Rays, whose blocks are we?
Grandma.
All right, we're going to start with Nancy from Mesa, also known as Grandma. Her table runner was done last week. She is dead on top of things. From another Irish lady. Yes, I'm partially Irish. Exactly. Odie Featherweight 38 is my friend Alicia. She's phenomenal. Love her. Her business is in Dayton, Ohio. Okay, look at Grandma's. Look at Grandma's or Nancy's table runner. Look at how cute. I love how she used darker fabrics and then did the negative value. I absolutely love the way her table runner turned out. So yay, Nancy, way to go. All right, Sunny says, beautiful job, Nancy. Good job. All right, who are we going to next?
Dorina.
And then Dorina was on Instagram. I don't know if she's popped on yet over here. But she sent me her placemats. Girl, it was so smart. She decided that she'd rather have placemats instead of one table runner. So look at how cute her gloves are. I absolutely love that fabric. Absolutely love that fabric. All right, look at how cute they are. All right, who's next, Ray?
Mel.
And then we have Joe and Mel in Mississippi. Now, these are definitely not, in my mind, the colors that I imagined, but good Lord, do you guys see the Tula Pink fabric? I mean, it's so pretty. It just literally makes me smile. Literally makes me smile. Just so pretty. It's how I think Mel told me it's how they imagined a Winter Solstice table runner to look down there on the Gulf coasts. I know. I almost did mine in placemats after I saw Dorina's because I thought it was so cute. All right, Ray, who's next?
That's it.
Oh, that's it. That's it so far. All right. Well, as you guys finish, there was a bunch of you all that joined me on this project. So as you get your table runners finished, I want to encourage you to send me pictures so I can highlight them on the show. But for now, we're going to talk about putting these guys together. So let me get my project down. So you can tell I have sewn my one big piece. I still have one more that I'm going to sew here on the end. And I have some things going up and some things going down on purpose. You can see my back is all one continuous looking fabric. No one would ever know that we did this all in pieces on our featherweights or our regular sewing machines. So this is what we're doing next. So we are going to do the join of the last one we did, which was the Winter Cottage Bird Feeder. Is that what we called it, right? Mm-hmm. Winter Cottage Bird Feeder. And we're going to finish it like this. So what you need to do, what you'll need to have cut for every one of your joins, for your this is my backing fabric. It's just the baby blue grunge. We did it at 1 1/8 strips for the back. So what I'm going to do is putting my right sides together on this last block. I'm going to pin now this is where pinning, ladies and gentlemen, Joe and Lawrence, and all the other husbands listening, because I know Missy Fisher's husband listens in the background too. This is where pinning is important, okay? I remember how we have talked extensively about how I am anti-pin. Not in this case. Absolutely not. You pin. Absolutely pin. Hello. Oh, yay. Mary got her machine. I want to hear about it. And Faye is on from Mesa. Hi, Faye. Oh, yes. I think you guys should do the placemat thing if you haven't put your other ones together. I think that's a great idea. All right. So I'm using 3 pins, and I pinned my 1 1/8 strip on the back of my one that I'm joining from. And then I'm going to take my top piece, which is a 1 3/4 inch piece that I have folded lengthwise, and I'm going to line all of my raw edges up. Again, pinning. Can't pin too much at this stage in the process. Hello, Ann Warren. Thank you. This was not only fun to design, but it was fun to make, and I got to do it with some of my very, very, very special friends, which is even better, right? Spending time with special friends. Hi, Kathy Heiss. How are you? Yes, I am kind of anti-pin, Alicia, but when it comes to when I know when I need to pin, and this is when I need to pin. So tonight I'm using so I have 2 sets of pins, one holding my backing on and one holding this. All of my raw edges are lined up. And then we're going to connect this next. Oh, Lisa Meadows says, I hope I didn't miss anything. Had to drop off for a few to set up. Oh, no. Oh, he's having some side effects from his vaccine. I hope he gets better quickly. I've heard some people have like a day or 2 of side effects, but hopefully not anything too long. All right, friends. So you can see, we're going to go to the lower camera. I have my school bell tonight. This is Mary, my school bell featherweight. And I am installing my penguin foot. I'm out of walking feet right now. Otherwise, I would be using a walking foot from inventory. Don't worry, there's more coming. We do want to use our walking foot when we're doing these joins because it is lots of fabric. We want everything to move at the same rate of speed. Franny's on. What size are the pins you're using? The ones I ordered are so thin they bend. Yes, I'm using those magic pins, and they are very fine. So you do have to be careful because they do bend. Hi, Pam Green. Hi, Hope and Grace, if you guys are watching. I love my penguin too. Alicia, I don't know if you were on when I was talking about this, but a good friend of mine on here, Fran, was looking for a penguin walking foot and found one online. Guess how much they were selling them for? $2,000. Not the $1,000 pre-COVID pricing. $2,000. I mean, holy guacamole. Hi, Peggy from Central Louisiana. How are you? Oh, Friday. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry, Miss Lisa. He'll be back on his feet in no time, I'm sure. Okay. All right, so this is my first seam. I'll show you guys how I do this. Let's see here. So what I'm going to do now is this is the top folded piece. I'm going to leave it down. The upper piece I'm going to actually press over. Mary, I am drinking green beer. It's St. Patrick's Day. I know it's not the sippin', so I decided to just, celebrate with all of my friends online with some green beer. Okay, so I have pressed this open. You guys can see here. And now I'm going to take my next piece and make sure I'm lining it up right. I want it to go this way. And I'm going to take it right sides together. And I'm going to pin again, because again, can't pin enough with this joining project here. I would say $2,000 for a penguin seems a little like profiteering in a pandemic. Just a little. I'm not doing it, but other people do, I guess. Oh, hey, Ann Warren. Oh, you haven't seen any magic pins in the UK? They're pretty fun. I like how fine they are. They're like those glass-headed ones. I like that they're super, super fine, but they are kind of bendy. So you do have to be careful. Hi, Anna Lewis. Thanks. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too. Okay. The purpose of this, I'm sewing a 1/4-inch seam here, is so that as soon as I close up everything nestles really nicely. That is my hope anyway. So I do have my clear mono poly thread, by the way, in my bobbin. So you can see here with the join that everything just butts right up nicely to each other, and then we're gonna fold this over and top stitch it down is the plan. So I not only, here, let's go to the cutting camera really quickly. So I not only am going to press this again to make sure that my backing seam is nice and open. Okay. But now I'm going to flip it over from the top, and because we're about to sew this open, I'm going to make sure that this is pressed open also. And I am going to use, again, more pins. Can't use enough pins in this case. Ow. Okay, sorry. Oh, it's hot. Let me... I think I'm going to let that cool down. Okay. All right, so let's see here. Like that. Maybe one at the beginning and the end. There. And then here. All right, so you can see I have so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew down the folded edge first, like just a few threads off of the folded edge, and then I'm going to echo it on the other side, even though technically I don't really need to do that. Do you ever do anything different than to wind I don't. On the monopoly, I just wind it like I do the regular thread. Okay, so I'm just a few threads off of the folded edge. I don't sew over pins. Don't want to mess up my featherweight. Metal to metal is not usually a good thing. I talked to a nice gal in Tennessee today, Vivian. She was having some trouble with her, oh, I almost threw the scissors, goodness gracious, with her featherweight, and it turned out to just be that pesky little notch underneath the throat plate. Okay, I'm going to echo this, even though technically speaking I don't need to, but I want to make it look like an actual finished appointment. Ah, there she is. Okay. There we go. Join number 1. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, let's look at this. See? 1 join down. All right, let's go to this next one. A wooden clapper for my foot pedal. Yes, I just tripped on my foot pedal. All right, let me just press this. Let it cool down for a moment. You know what's funny? When we started this project right after Christmas, I thought, oh, you know, this is going to be great to get us through kind of winter, the winter funk. And it has, but I don't know about you guys. Spring has started coming early here in the Pacific Northwest, and so I really wanted to put out my Easter stuff last week when I started to mess around with my table decor. But this is absolutely going to be out for at least until Easter because it's now finished. I'm going to put some extra pins in here just so it doesn't move on me. Thank you, Rhonda. This is my little antique iron. That was a gift from my husband. Okay, so I'm going to roll this up in the neck of the machine here, folks, so that the bulk doesn't start to get in my way. Take my pen. I lunched today outside with Evil Twin Denise. It was fun. We're both back in Washington now. Her and I split our time. Sunny says, any tips on how to clean your iron, vintage or otherwise? There is that stuff by Dritz. I think it's Dritz, which is that Notion company. That is an ironing cleaner, and I use it when I get like a fusible web or something, like from whatever project I have going on. I will use it to get the icky stuff off of my iron. I have, you have to get like a white terrycloth towel and this stuff. It's kind of stinky, just everybody. So you can be by a open window. But that's the only thing I use to clean my irons. And I only do it if like I said, I get that fusible web stuff on there. All right. And that is how she goes. So 2 joins down. Isn't that pretty? All right, friends. Well, I'm going to keep working on this. I'm using the clear thread on the back, so you can't quite see any of my stitches on the back. That's kind of the secret to this whole thing, is to use that clear thread. I want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart for joining me since January on this new project. I have something very fun and exciting planned for us for April. Not ready to quite release it yet. Next week is next Wednesday. I'm going to be on, it's going to be the last show before I head to Phoenix to do some teaching. So I would love for you to join me. We'll probably be talking about what the next thing is going to be for the Quilt As You Go. And then I'm leaving for Phoenix. So I haven't quite decided what my show schedule. Oh, Iron Off. Thank you, girls. Judy P. I haven't quite decided yet what I'm going to be doing when I'm in Phoenix, but I'll come up with something fun for us to do. So, all right, friends. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope everybody has a great night. And I look forward to seeing you on Friday at the Sip and Sew. I think I will be probably finishing up my Tula Pink, the grand opening quilt that I've been working on with you guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great night and happy St. Patrick's Day. We'll see you on Friday at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on YouTube.